tried to hunt, and she told my feelings like a head nut and ripped them away. She was screaming for about an hour. After that, shit got sour. She took all I ever had. No sign of guilt, no feeling bad. Oh, in a trap, trap like a grip. Never thought that I would have said. Never started to realize. I was living one day time. She fucking hates me. Trust, she fucking hates me. No, I tried to run, and she told me, feeling like I had none. The rest of my way. So that's my story. As you see, I learned my lesson, and so did that bitch. Now it's over, and I'm glad. Cause I'm a fool. Aurora says she fucking hates me. Cause she fucking hates me. No, I tried to hurt, and she told me, feeling like I have none. Look in my way. La 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 la. Fuck. La 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 la. Suck. La 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 la. Trust. La 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 la. She fucking hates me. Thank you, Los Angeles. Party.
Party.
And that was Puddle of Mud with She Fucking Hates Me Live. Nice. I still love that song. It's just a great classic. Very true on many levels, because there's a lot of people out there that could probably say they fucking hate me. I've said some terrible things, done some god-awful things in my lifetime. Stuff I'm not too proud of.
No, I hear you, man.
Like-
I think we've all been there. You know, we've all been there. Like, I mean,
One too many, and bad decisions come out to play.
we've all, like, you know, feasted on snacks. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You feel guilty after.
Well, I stole a lesbian's Pomeranian and tried paying for McDonald's with it.
With just the dog, or you
Yeah,
tried
they
to
said it's like
trade it in for currency?
Yeah,
or?
they're like, there'll be $6.21. I set the dog on the McDonald's worker's hand and said, keep the change. The dog's worth at least $100.
Well, I'm surprised, you know.
I haven't been killed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could have used the dog to
Make more
some
chicken
nuggets. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly, you know.
No, but Tuffy's still alive. He just had a litter, I was told. I get updates about how the Pomeranian's doing, which is quite funny that they still would even update me. Like, why would you still even talk to me? What they do? Quality?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So we started out with your itty bitty Thomas J. Gurney.
Oh, yeah, so moving right along into my interesting story here. I was 9 years old when I first picked up my alto saxophone, and, you know, my initial thoughts were, you know, the ladies are really going to love me for, you know, playing this alto saxophone. But then I realized that I could make them moist by just talking like this, and it worked and stuff. Yeah. So I mean, what happened next was, I learned all these songs on the alto saxophone, and I performed in front of people. Like that's how I kind of first got my feet wet with the performance thing. Being in a band, doing talent shows.
Nice.
Just doing that when I was younger. You know what I mean? And and I actually excelled in the saxophone so much that the music teacher put me in a quartet. You know what that is?
4-piece.
Yeah, 4-piece musical ensemble with no lyrics.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just music. So I think she played the clarinet and I played saxophone. A buddy, like this guy that was like 2 or 3 years older than me, played the trumpet, and I think they had a drummer. But I was the youngest one. I was kind of a prodigy. And I'm not saying that because I like the band Prodigy, and I think that guy kind of reminds me of myself if I look, if I got hair like that, and whatever else he does to his face. But like I think that that really kind of set me into like this mode where I really like doing this, and then I would do like little skits and things like that. But that's besides the point. So then anyway, we did this song called 5'2" Eyes of Blue. Look it up if you want. You can cue it up. 5'2" Eyes of Blue by some person. I don't know. It's some old lady wrote it, I think. Or no, it's probably an old dude. I don't know. But anyway,
1925.
1925, yeah. 5'2" Eyes of Blue. Is there like just a musical? They might have a recording of me doing that with this song. And I was probably the best person in the group, the quartet. But and then I got to like 9th grade, and Mechanic Falls Elementary to 9th grade. They're actually there. Elm Street School in Mechanic Falls. I don't know if they still do this, but they used to have kindergarten all the way through 9th grade. Would be the whole school. And when I was in 9th grade, I graduated and went to Edward Little, and so that was back in like 1992 or 93. And I decided then, I'm like, I'm not toting around. Oh, I got a musician's like an award, like a music award for being the most talented person and out of the 45 people in my class. You know what I mean? I was like the best.
Yep.
Out of 45, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There could be, and half of us didn't play instruments. They thought it was stupid or gay. You know what I mean? So I was the only one playing it, and I'm thinking, wow, is it gay? I don't know. Do I really want to go to a new big high school and people are gonna think I'm gay because I'm toting around this alto saxophone? And even though they don't have a chance to hear my silky smooth voice, you know what I mean? Just from the fact that I'm carrying around something that looks stupid, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm gonna trade in my saxophone. And Mr. Neal, the band teacher, he was recruiting me pretty hard. He's like, come on, man. Yeah, you're going to be the number one sax player. You're going to be right there, man, because he's heard me play. And my Mrs. Swope, my old elementary school, she heard me play the saxophone. So she's like, yeah, I was like, I'll just do the drums because I want to kind of make a switch over, and he's like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, plus my saxophone's, starting a little wear and tear on it. There's bubble gum stuck in the keys and stuff like that. And, there was some dried up Skittles on the bottom. And as you know, I actually used to hide my provolone cheese inside of the belly area. So, I mean, there was probably some mold and stuff like that inside. But anyway, I traded in my sax for, a pair of drumsticks. And, I used to play like the xylophone and the different percussions, the triangle, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. But I looked in my first day when I was in high school, and I looked at the saxophone section. I seen this kid that was a year older than me sitting next to the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life. And he was a year older than me. He was a saxophone player. And he was sitting right where he was the first. And I was like 10 times better than he was. But he was stuck with it. And he was, you know what I mean? He was right there. So I was thinking to myself, wow, look at me. And I was with a bunch of goobers. Sorry if any of you are listening right now. But, because you really might be. I think you probably live right down by the Goose, most of you. But I'm just saying, I'm really sorry that... I just said that. You're not goobers, the other percussionists. They're actually very talented musicians as well, but they were goobers, dude. and they didn't have any girlfriends, and this other chick, it would have been my in with her. She was super hot. She was the hottest chick in my class. You know what I mean? And that would have been my in. So I kind of kicked myself. But at that, I had started playing guitar at some point before that. You know what I mean? Anyway, and there was no guitar in the band anyway. So I was like, I was playing like the first song I ever played was I had the guitar laid down on my lap, and I just would play this. I'd play. Yeah, I mean, and that is, anybody can recognize that. That's Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream. I mean, in a nutshell. That's like the whole song right there. I played that over and over again. And then, I graduated to...
Smoke on the Water, probably. Everyone
Nah,
knows.
this was the best. This was the next one. I still can't play it.
Metallica 1 or Black?
One.
Fade to
yeah.
Black.
One, yeah, one. So I started playing that one, and then I started playing electric, and then I started learning I started learning all these crazy songs on electric guitar, like Eruption, and all these electric guitar solos, Jimi Hendrix, Castles Made of Sand, and all these great songs.
Yellow Ledbetter. You must know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I play that. Oh, you serious? I play that on the toilet, man.
Everyone.
While I'm on the toilet, I play that song.
If you
That's
own
how
an
good. That's.
electric.
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna play it right here and right now, but I mean, I can pretty much lick that. You know what I mean? Yeah, lick that. Like
Anyone that's ever owned an electric always has to learn Yellow Ledbetter, just because it's
Yeah.
such a recognizable riff.
Yeah, maybe in your eyes, but I mean, well, yeah, you're right. It is recognizable.
Yeah.
Like AIDS.
Not
But I
quite
mean-
all AIDS. Some AIDS are recognizable.
Like a nurse's aid. Anyway, where was it? Yeah. So then I switched over to. I'm like, unless I'm gonna be a guitar player, like a cover guitar player, you know what I mean, in a band for like that just plays Van Halen songs, then I'm wasting my time. So I just started learning chords, learning like easy stuff like What I Got, Sublime, and different songs like that. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. This is easy, and just singing songs that everybody loves, and because everybody loves them. That includes me, and that includes you. You know what I mean? So we love to play them. We love to listen. People love to sing along with that kind of stuff. So I mean, 5'2" Eyes of Blue. You got that queued up?
I do.
Let's do a little 5'2" Eyes of Blue.
This is the Guy Lombardi and Kenny Gardner version.
Of course, that's the best. Other than the one that we produced back in, I think it was like 1985. But hey,
The year I was born. Nice.
1985, yeah. I mean,
So this is Guy Lombardi and Kenny Gardner, 5'2", Eyes of Blue, on 91.5 wrbc, Lewiston, Maine.
Dum Bum.
.2, eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2" covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Eyes of blue, but oh, what those those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turn up nose, turn down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2" covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal?
And that was Guy Lombardi and Kenny Gardner with 5'2", Eyes of Blue. So,
Brings back memories. Solid memories. Solid.
so what are we going to lead off with? What do you want to play?
Well,
We did have a few requests from you tonight, so we'll get into
what,
those.
what was, I know there was Titties on Trampolines was one request. Now we're
And
going to say,
Alcoholic.
I'd like to save that for the end.
Yeah, and Alcoholic
I'd like to actually play Alcoholic on the, you know what I mean, instead of singing it without
I'll
Dingleberry. Okay.
play it on here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to, you know, for those of you who don't know, I have a band that I'm in, and we do a web show. I do this guy's name's Dingleberry, but he's not here tonight because he's probably crying over one of his exes that he always talks about. So I don't want to do, and he's probably drowning himself with dingleberries and PBRs, and like he's gotta save some of those dingleberries for breakfast in the morning.
He's probably
you know.
not even listening to us. Not even
Box of
supporting the
dingleberries.
listening.
Yeah, who cares? He's a dingleberry. But anyway, I got this guy. His name's Domingo. We do a web show every Dum Bum Day, which is the day after Wednesday, the day before Friday, Thursday. And what you hear is me slapping my face because you can't say Thursday. It's Dum Bum Day, okay? If you say Thursday, then you have to slap your face.
And what's the website that you do the show on?
Well, we've done it on multiple websites, you know, on these streaming, you know, like multimedia streaming stations like Justin.tv. Somebody's calling. Might be somebody. Can you put him on air? Oh, I can't put him on air.
RBC, this is Cartman.
Okay, so Cartman's going to talk to somebody on the other line.
Okay.
Who's this? Who's on the phone?
They're going to kill me, though.
It's probably Dingleberry. That sounds like a Dingleberry prank.
It's a Dingleberry prank.
Yeah, it's a Dingleberry prank.
Well, whoever it is, their number was 212-1030, I think it was.
10:30 or 30:13?
3013. Oh, it was 3013.
Okay, so if you guys want to talk to Dingleberry, his number is 207-212-3013. All right. So anyway, back. Let's talk more about me, okay? Because Dingleberry, hang up on him. Okay, he could have been here. Dingleberry could have been here. It's the bum. We do this show. It's called the Dingleberry and Bumma show. Why did I say dumb bum? It's the Dumb Bum, but it's actually the Dingleberry and Bumma show. We're gonna change it. It's Domingo and Bumma, but it's Dingleberry and Bumma now. So Dumb Bum. We have a YouTube.com/dumbbumshow. You can look up Dumb Bum Show, Google Dumb Bum Show. Every Dumb Bum Day, we do the show from 6:30 to 10:30. We actually have some dates. If you guys are writing down dates, we're going to be performing live at Pedro's on Dumb Bum Day. Let me bust this out for you. I have so many texts because mostly girls, but guys, you know, people just text me all day long, so I have to erase them every 3 hours. I have to erase all my texts. But anyway, Dumb Bum Days, $100 and sorry. We're actually going to be performing on November. We meet with the Dumb Bum Show Music Festival band. That's me and Dingleberry. We're going to be playing at Pedro O'Hara's this Friday night, October 11th, from 8 to 11, and I wanted to plug that hard. I wanted to plug the shit out of that. Literally, like a butt plug. I wanted to plug the shit out. And yeah, we're playing at Pedro. I just got a text. I don't know why he's complaining. Dingleberry wants me to effing die. I'm not gonna die, I hope. And if I do, I hope you feel bad. I got a text from him. Anyway, so Pedro O'Hara is this Friday night. It's right next to the dirty Androscoggin River. And that Pedro O'Hara's is the host of the Monday Night Open mic tonight. So this Friday, the Dumb Bum Show is playing from 8 to 11. And then we're going to be playing there November 1st for a Halloween party, just so you know. It's on a Friday. And then we'll be doing Dumb Bum Day on November 7th at Pedro. This is all Pedro O'Hara's in Lewiston on Main Street, right down by the river. Good Neil Young song. And also we'll be playing November 7th, the 21st, December 5th, and December 19th. They're all Dumb Bum days. So we're going to be playing there so much that they're going to end up
have to put a cot in the back to sleep.
Yeah, and they're gonna really fall in love with us because we're not gonna play the same songs every week. We'll play the same songs, you know what I mean, every other week because that's when we play every other week. We don't play every week, so so I just wanted to plug that, and then I wanted to say that when I was born, going back a few years, my parents nicknamed me Bummer, and they nicknamed me my brother Buster. My brother Dan, I'm Tom, and my real name's Tom, and he's Dan. So instead of Tom and Dan, they just called us Bummer and Buster, and it was kind of cute. I kind of fell in love with the name myself. My brother, he didn't like it because as soon as he got of age to change his name legally, or metaphorically, you know what I mean, stop calling me. I don't want to be called Buster anymore. Don't call me that. So we started calling him Dan, you know what I mean? Because he didn't like Buster. So I was like, okay, well, I don't give a shit. You can call me Bummer if you want. I can call all my friends call me Bummer still, a lot of them from way back then. But then I changed it. When I got a little bit older, I was like, I'm going to embrace this Bummer thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to run from it. You know what I mean? That's who I am. That's when growing up, my parents actually called me Bummer. So I decided to kind of embrace it and run with it. You know what I mean? So I actually changed it to a Maine thing, and I said instead of Bummer, Bummer, it's Bummah. So it's Bumah. You know what I mean? Like Bumah. It's not Bummer. It's the R. It's the ah.
Bumah.
It's not Bummer. It's not. Hey Bummer. Bummer, get your ass. Hey Bummer, get your ass out of the blueberry patch. Bummer. I changed it to Bumah. See, when you say the it's the soft ending on it. It's not Bummer. You know what I mean? Like, Bummer, get your... That's all I heard, you know what I mean? Bummer, shut up.
I'd love to know where Cartman came from. I think it was Brando.
It probably came from, Cartman started calling... Brando started calling you Cartman. And it derived from South Park, I'm assuming. God damn it. And South Park is like real. It's kind of like real now. It's like part of real life. It's what it is. It's like who knows.
I've just been called that ever since.
So I just wanted to start off with a song that's called Thomas J because my father gave me a nickname, or my mother, one of them Bummer. My full name is actually Thomas Joel Gurney. My mom wanted to name me Joel, but my dad is like, that kind of name sounds kind of soft. You know what I mean? Like Joel. Like I know a few Joels, and he's right. They're all soft. You know what I mean? They're borderline. Pink satin sheet wearing. I'm gonna go to bed and eat all kinds of M&Ms. Kind of like those kind of people. You know what I mean?
One Joel, and he was earlier talking about how excited he was that the Weird Al concert's tomorrow. So. Kind of tells you. Weird
Al and I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I know Dingleberry would love to be at the Weird Al concert, and he loves those types. So anyway, back to the story before you interrupted me.
Again.
Okay, so it's Bummer. Bummer was my nickname. I said, all right, I'm gonna embrace it. and might as well, you know what I mean? And then I wrote a song about it. And my dad said, all right, well, okay, back to the story. Joel was too soft. So he said, I think we should name him Thomas, you know, after me. You know what I mean? Usually people will name their firstborn after them. But my dad, or their firstborn son, was named Daniel. I don't know how. I don't know who was wearing the junk in the family at the time. Maybe my dad wanted to name the first one Thomas, excuse me. But they ended up naming him Daniel. It was probably my mom's idea, you know, because that song Under My Thumb by Rolling Stones is not true. And you'll never have a woman truly under your thumb. You might think you have the woman under your thumb until she rips your heart out and the rug and the kitchen sink out from under you, and then you don't know what you're doing. You know, you have no idea. You're balls deep. So anyway, they named me Thomas Joel. It was a compromise. You know, it was one of those compromise things like 50-50. We'll name him Thomas Joel Gurney. My dad's name is Thomas Dexter D. To different, you know. And so then I wrote this song. All right, so we'll do a little song. A little feed. You might want to keep that off. Yeah. This is Thomas J. You can look it up on YouTube under Bumma Gurney, BUMMAHGURNEY, Bumma Gurney. That's youtube.com/Bumma Gurney. And you can follow along with the lyrics. Actually, there's no lyrics on there. There's no lyrics anywhere. You listen to the lyrics. Stop trying to follow along. Okay, here we go. To pay, they gonna have to wait another day. I got no money, but that's okay, cause I'm Thomas J. Thomas J was the name I got when I came out of my mama's gut. She nicknamed me Bomb. I said thanks a lot for the nickname. Call me Thomas J. Thomas J. Me papa's name is a Thomas D. To differentiate he from me, so the bill collectors can't take his monies, cause he's Thomas D. He saved our money to find woman with lots of money to support his son. He's tired of putting up all of his funds for the crumb bomb, cause the well is running dry. He's Thomas D. Now everybody, they laugh at me. They think Obama is so funny. I wish when they laugh, they'd laugh money, and it hit me directly. I cannot say that I blame me pops. After all, I owe him everything I got. He nicknamed me Bomb. I said thanks a lot for the nickname. Call me Thomas J. Thomas J. there it is. The song that never ended yet. I still call myself Bummer. And I am gonna go back to Bummer, Bummer at some point. Drop the whole Maine stuff because apparently that ain't working. You know what I mean? Bummer and spelled backwards. It's what is it? Dingleberry. What is it? Dingleberry. Hey, Dingleberry. It's remub.
Remab.
Remub.
Remub. Yeah.
Remub. Yeah, remub. It's Bummer, and I'm just gonna go Bummer, one word, like Madonna, like Sting, like all the
Make
big
a symbol like Prince
if Sting and Madonna
had a baby.
that would be Bummer.
Yeah.
It would be a bummer, but it would be Bummer.
So I have a personal request.
He does, Cartman wants to get personal with me tonight. I can see him. He actually put on some cologne. What kind of cologne were you wearing? Yeah, and it's permeated the room. It's permeated the room. We had to open up the window and put a fan in it because
6 scores because I'm
actually allergic to his cheap ass cologne he's wearing. So
I put 7 or 8 squirts on.
I broke out in hives and I was just like, no, I'm just kidding. I mean, honestly, I am allergic to like certain kinds of like not fancy soaps. They're probably not fancy soaps. They're like deodorant soaps, anything that's got like scented, like extreme scents, you know what I mean, going on. And that old lady perfume, it's like apricot or some shit. Nah.
So Mr. Ron Bergeron says the quality of the audio is really good. He hears you great. Says hi.
Okay, Ron Bergeron. Hey, how you doing? I love you, man.
Very talented
Keep up the good work, Ron Bergeron. Ron Bergeron. If you ever hear Ron Bergeron out in
go
public,
see him.
if you ever hear he's playing somewhere, you go check him out. Sit through like the whole set, or stand up through the whole set, or but just check him out. He's very, very talented. He's definitely a breath of fresh air.
Speaking of Ron, next week,
Ron and John Hasnip. I actually have him in my phone as Parsnips. I don't know why, but I put his name in my phone.
They'll be performing on the Cartman show next week.
John Parsnips is pretty cool. He's from like England, so he's not from around here. He's from the other side of the river. You know what I mean? Like
across the pond.
That's why when people when people ask me, they're like, "Are you from around here?" No, I'm on the right side of the river, which is anything on that side of the river, like anything on this side, Lisbon, Sabattis,
Wales,
Monmouth.
I've been through Monmouth, and I'm still trying to get that scent off.
It's like Lewiston Jr. over there. all those cities are like Lewiston Jr. Now, when you go on the other side of the river and you hit like Minot, Turner, yeah, that's right.
We're
Turner.
just not going to talk about Buckfield, though.
Turner.
Yeah.
But all those other towns, those are like, that's like Auburn Junior, so it's cool. You know what I mean? But as far as like Sabattis and if you tell me you're from Sabattis, then your value dropped, bud. Seriously, I'm trading while the stock is plummeting.
You took hit points.
I'm like, sell, like Mortimer on Trading Places. Sell, get in there and sell.
Frozen orange juice.
Ha. So anyway, you were saying you had a request.
8-Man.
Oh.
One of my favorites that you do live. I love this song.
We'll do a little 8-Man song, and this one goes out to Matta and Turner, who is probably not listening. But if he is, maybe I'll show him. Maybe we'll do like a repeat of the cast, when you know what I mean, sometime. Anyway, this one goes out to Matta. He suggested that I learn this song, and Matta is a dear friend of mine. So this one's for you, Matta. Okay, let me start it in the right key this time. That'd be perfect. All right. Oh, wait, no, I was in the right key. Shit, man. Think I'm sophisticated because I'm living my life like a good Homo sapien. All around me, everybody's multiplying till they're walking around like flies, man. I'm no better than the animals sitting in the cages in the zoo, man. 'Cause compared compared to the flowers and the birds and the trees. I am an ape man. I think I'm so educated and I'm so civilized, 'cause I'm a strict vegetarian. With the overpopulation and inflation and starvation and the crazy politician, I don't feel safe in this world no more. Don't wanna die in a nuclear war. Wanna set away to a distant shore, make like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, I'm an ape man. Compared to the sun that sits in the sky, compared to the clouds as they roll by, compared to the bugs and the spiders and flies, I am an ape man. La 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 la, la la la. In man's evolution, he has created the cities and the motor traffic rumbles. Give me half a chance, I'll be taking off all of my clothes and I'll be living in the jungle, every article of clothing. 'Cause the only time that I feel at ease is swinging up and down in a coconut tree. Oh, what a life of luxury, to be like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, and I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, I'm an ape man. The window can't see the sky, the air pollution is a fogging of my eye. Wanna get out of this city alive, make like an ape man. La 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 la, la la la. Come on and love me, be my ape man girl, and we'll be so happy in my ape man world. You know any monkey noises or what?
Yeah. I wish.
You wish you knew what the sweat from a baboon's balls smelled like?
Is that Coming to America? Arsenio Hall.
You sweat from the baboon's balls. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, yeah, I'm an ape man. I'll be your Tarzan, you'll be my Jane. I'll keep you warm and you'll keep me sane. We'll sit in the trees, eat bananas all day, just like an ape man. La 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 la, la la la. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, yeah, I'm an ape man. Don't feel safe in this world no more. I don't wanna die in a nuclear war. Wanna sail away to a distant shore, make like an ape man. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la.
Excellent. Excellent.
Man, I feel good.
It's one of the funnest songs to hear live.
Okay, let me start it in the right key this time. That'd be perfect. All right. Oh wait, no, I was in the right key. Shit, man. Think I'm sophisticated 'cause I'm living my life like a good Homo sapien. All around me, everybody's multiplying till they're walking around like flies, man. I'm no better than the animals sitting in the cages in the zoo, man. 'Cause compared to the flowers and the birds and the trees, I am an ape man. I think I'm so educated and I'm so civilized 'cause I'm a strict vegetarian. With the overpopulation and inflation and starvation and the crazy politician, I don't feel safe in this world no more. Don't wanna die in a nuclear war. Wanna sail away to a distant shore, make like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, I'm an ape man. Compared to the sun that sits in the sky, compared to the clouds as they roll by, compared to the bugs and the spiders and flies, I am an ape man. La 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 la. In man's evolution, he has created the cities and the motor traffic rumbles. Give me half a chance, I'll be taking off all of my clothes and I'll be living in the jungle, every article of clothing. Cause the only time that I feel at ease is swinging up and down in a coconut tree. Oh, what a life of luxury to be like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, I'm an ape man. The window can't see the sky, the air pollution is the fogging of my eye. Wanna get out of this city alive, make like an ape man. La 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 la. Come on and love me, be my ape man girl, and we'll be so happy in my ape man world. You know any monkey noises or what?
Yeah. I would.
You wish you knew this, what the sweat from a baboon's balls smelled like?
Is that Coming to America? Arsenio Hall.
You sweat from the baboon's balls. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, yeah, I'm an ape man. I'll be your Tarzan, you'll be my Jane. I'll keep you warm and you'll keep me sane. We'll sit in the trees, eat bananas all day, just like an ape man. La 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 la. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, yeah, I'm an ape man. Don't feel safe in this world no more. I don't wanna die in a nuclear war. I wanna sail away to a distant shore, make like an ape man. La 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 la.
Excellent. Excellent.
Man, I feel good.
It's one of the funnest songs to hear live. It really is. It's just, that one rolls off.
Whoops. That one rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I mess the words up, not because I don't know them. It's just that I'm on an autopilot and I just start like playing the song. But then if I start thinking of something else, like daydreaming, just started thinking about maybe the next song I'm gonna play, or just, you know, thinking about, you know, what color my urine was, you know what I mean? Like, start like going off on left field, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and then all of a sudden I'm like messing the words up. But it's important to not just stop the song and be like, oh, I gotta start it over.
Just keep going.
I just keep going.
Most of us don't even know.
Don't stop and then switch to another song. You know, yeah, exactly. Most people don't know. And, you know, I think, you know, being imperfect is a little endearing to people because they can relate to it. Because who's perfect? You know what I mean? Other than Paul Simon.
Oh, yes.
He's perfect.
You can call me Al.
Yeah. And I mean, if you spun that computer screen around, I could probably play that song, but I don't want to, you know. Maybe if Dingleberry comes in, he'll sing it. He's you know.
If he ever shows up, but he's not probably going to
Enough about him.
So
He's a loser. Enough about him. He's a loser.
So let's hear one of your personal favorites.
And I'm personally, if I could personally write a song called "I'm Blitz Champ," I would. But I haven't written that. I'm actually wrote that last Dumb Bum Day. So I mean, I ain't gonna play it right now though.
Do you have a favorite song to play?
Well, my favorite song is one of my favorite songs. It's a personal favorite is the one last week I was listening to your show and you said you were playing a Beetlejuice song, and I thought you were gonna play the other song, the one when they're sitting around the table.
Yeah.
That's my
Damn.
one of So I like playing that song. So I'll go ahead and maybe I'll give it a go.
I love Harry Belafonte, so that'd be awesome.
And I do it a little different than him, but it's still better. You know what I mean?
Relevant to the times.
Yeah. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go home. Hey, it's a day, oh. Daylight come and we want to go home. Oh, yeah. Get some yayo. Daylight come, cause the yayo is gone. Work all night for a drink of rum. Daylight come and we wanna go home. I stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we wanna go home. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. Beautiful bunch of ripe banana. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Highly deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey, day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we wanna go home. It's kind of a shortened version. Yeah, Ultra was.
Still a good one.
Yeah, and I like to play the harmonica, so a lot of times, and when I play the harmonica, I'm like, kind of make pretend I'm playing a little saxophone sometimes, like just kind of like capture the glory days, you know what I mean? Like I'm playing a saxophone, yeah, in Chicago, yeah. All kinds of hot chicks everywhere, yeah, and they're all listening to me, yeah, and now I'm panties are moist, oh, because of me, oh. But
Shit,
and
now it's time for the legal stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do this legal Zoom.
So you're listening to 91.5 wrbc in Lewiston, Maine. That's the station ID, and we skipped over the PSA. So let's see what type of PSA. Oh, since Bates, you might be starting to mingle into the community. Careful of Lewiston girls.
Oh, careful of Lewiston girls. Be aware. Be fully aware.
You can't test them for Auburn. You can't test them for Turner, but you could test them for Lewiston. They will scream positive on a test, blood test. Take them before you do anything.
Yeah, take your go see if Rite Aid has any of those Lewiston girl pills that you can get.
We do.
They kind of like reflect deflection of Lewiston girl stuff.
It's true. So that's the PSA, Bates kids. Speaking of that, don't you have the dirty loo?
What about it? Do I have it? Do you guys want to hear the dirt? Okay.
That would be a good lesson for them to learn.
Excuse me, I gotta hack my brains out because I have TB a little bit, you know.
He's got a case of the Doc Holidays. He'll be a huckleberry. You
But
might die tipping over, but
you
he'll
know-
be a huckleberry.
Nothing half gallon of Dr. McGillicuddy's can take care
Some
of.
dirty Girl Scouts, McGillicuddy's and chocolate milk.
So let me just tell you who I am, Thomas J. Gurney. We've already gone over this, but I feel sometimes it's necessary to reiterate. So that's why people get mad when I take so long to tell stories, that I feel like I need to reiterate everything, because if you're anything like me, that doesn't sink in the first time that
Allow
somebody
me to
said.
reintroduce myself. My name is...
Yeah, and so, you know, I hang out with the various different folks, you know. One is a particular guy is I met at an open mic at That's a Rap, but we're not going to go there because that's a whole nother story. Pedro O'Hara's open mic is the place to be on Monday nights. Okay, sign-ups at 6:30. And we go until about 11:30, 12, you know what I mean? So
Sometimes one. If
yeah,
the
sometimes one if the crowd's into it, and when they usually are, because it's the best crowd in town. So anybody out there listening looking for something to do tonight,
Come on down, cheap
come on
drinks.
down. Pedro
Half-price
O'Hara's
appetizers.
half-price appetizers, sexy ladies, silky smooth voices, Ron Bergeron. We can't ask for anything more. And of course, the Dingleberry and Bummer show is there every Monday night. The Blitz Champ and the non-Blitz Champ show is going to be there every Monday night. So that's a great time. And and I forget. See, that's the thing. Sometimes I forget what I'm talking about because I kind of get off into this like other thing, what I'm talking about. So I guess one story goes into another story, goes on, and then I forget the point. And it was such a great point. And
Lewiston.
Lewiston, that's right. So I'm at this buddy's house, and I'm in New Auburn. If you don't know where New Auburn is, it's on the other side of the river.
It's the part of Auburn we don't talk about.
Yeah, it's kind of like close to Lewiston. It's like Lewiston's next door
Skanky neighbor.
that
With the rollerdrome.
it's like the rollerdrome and the New Auburn Social, you know,
The firehouse is there.
the firehouse is there, yeah, and they classed it. It's like that's like putting a bow tie
On a pig.
Oh yeah, or it's
Lipstick
like
on a pig.
it's like somebody it's like putting like one of those bow tie tuxedo t-shirts on. That's what that's
It's like
fire.
putting
the
a
fire.
pasty over your herpes sores.
Yeah, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a corpse. You know what I mean? Pretty much. But anyway, there's the New Auburn, which we don't like to talk about, and they're very. If you go over there, they're really really defensive when you say, hey, it's kind of like Lewiston, kind of, you know, because they're really not, but they are, but they're not. They're like, I don't know, it's so close to Little Canada and all that jazz. But yeah, I was in my friend. He lives on top. He lives in the Ritzy area over by Walton School, though, up on where there's some nice houses.
Kind of by Crappa,
Yeah, yeah, but way nicer though. You know what I mean?
South Main Street.
No, it's like on one of the 4th or 5th streets or whatever. It's way up on top of the hill, and he's got a nice house and a nice deck, and it overlooks Lewiston. Like you can see, like especially when the leaves fall, you can see all of Lewiston lights and the great mills and things that whatever you see over there, and I was like all hung over, and I'm playing this song. I'm like, I can see Lewiston right across the river of the Andros. I just start singing and playing that little lick, and I like that word lick, by the way.
It's a tasty lick.
Yeah. So I just started thinking, and I'm like, I went to Edward Little, I went to Auburn. This is where it all kind of stems. It all stems from a hatred of Lewiston from high school, like a genuine putridness that you feel for them, you know what I mean? And we hated them. We got into fights with people from Lewiston. Nobody hung out with people from Lewiston when I was in high school. After high school, we realized it was just high school, and we're all the same. And all honesty, Lewiston and Auburn, they're all the same.
Clearly,
back and
you're
forth.
on my show. I'm from Lewiston, born and raised.
Right. So the TV's kicking in. Yeah, basically, I wrote the song, and then I put a video up, and it got kind of popular. It's called the Dirty Lou, and so we'll do the little song, and then me and me and Dingleberry made I made another song called Infested. Had to do with the bedbug epidemic. And Dingleberry actually did some videotaping and for that, and he's in the video, and he did some recording. Everything recorded by myself is Michael Krapovicki, and I want to just promote him. And he's in the Grumps and like Ed's Meds and Samurai Accountants and the Samurai Sub Pumps. He's also in the Closers, which consists of me and some other people. And there's also he's also in, what else? The Dumb Bum All Stars. He's in that band. And when we do the Dumb Bum All Star, he's a busy guy. And he's a solo artist, and he's got a cool name. So anyway, he records all my original music, and he's a great old chap. Anyway, I wrote this song, and I'll play it. All right, and then you guys, if you want to look up the video, and people that have a problem with the video, if you want to like comment and reply to them on my YouTube channel. And say nasty things to them, make them feel bad for writing stuff that was, mean to me, then that'd be cool too. But most people aren't really mean to me, and if they are, then bad things happen to them, so they realize that it was probably not the best idea, you know what I mean? So.
Also look them up on Facebook, folks. Add them if you want.
Oh yeah, add me up on Facebook, Bumma. Just look up Bumma Gurney, BUMMAHGURNEY. Just Google Bumma. If you just Google Bumma, you'll find a bunch of stuff that I probably don't want you to see. But, anyway, this is the song. It's live. I can see the Lewiston right across the river of the Androscoggin. I'm okay with Lewiston as long as Lewiston stays over there, but it won't be long till I'm drunk and I stumble right across the bridge into little Canada in the dirty loo. I woke up in the morning and I stepped out in the loo. I woke up this morning, stepped out in the loo. I wasn't wearing any sandals. I stepped on some pitbull poop, and it squished in between my toes. And I was like, oh man, this place is a dump. I can see Lewiston and all of its gore go down on Lisbon for a $2 whore. Benjamin Mason got more diseases than a New York pigeon. Just don't do it, buddy. You gotta make the right decision. But it won't be long until I wanna go, so I can get all messed up and hit the Blue Goose for a last call in the dirty loo. I woke up in the morning and I stepped out in the loo. I didn't even want to do it. I was so bummed out, man. I was so depressed, so distressed, man. I couldn't handle it. So I moved. But then I said, oh no, say it ain't true. I had to move back to the dirty loo. Crackheads chomping on the bit for a hit. They're robbing Rite Aid for some OxyContin. Tough guy, hang on the corner by the store. Wrinkled titties flashing, it's a Lewiston whore. First of the month, go stand in line for your welfare checks, food stamps. It's time to hit the Save a Lot to get your lunch meat. Ain't walking nowhere with them corns on your feet, and call city cab, catch you a ride. Watch out for the bed bugs in car number 5. It's like Russian roulette, but it's insects. Hitching a ride to your apartments, and if it ain't about the shitty Maine weather they're bitching, you find 80% of them are scratching and itching in Lewiston. It's all about the bed bugs, baby. You know the words, Lewiston. Sing on. Call city cab, cause I'm feeling kinda lazy in Lewiston. In Lewiston. This song's gonna make city council go crazy in Lewiston. Or maybe you don't know the words. Infested is the name of this jam, biatch. And you know what I said then? It's the never-ending story. The never-ending story. I ain't fucking around on all these tree streets. I'd rather chill at Crappies and make some funky beats. But if you're downtown, stop by Walnut. Standing by the fence, it's a Lewiston slut. She asked if I was looking for a good time. When she opened her mouth, I nearly puked in mine. I said, let me think, yeah, you can beat it. She said I'd do it for a 5 spot, you know I need it. Then her son walked out of Dell's Bar and Grill. His upper lip sneered as he threatened to kill. I said, aren't you the one that burnt down the mill? He said, no, but that guy lives right in my building. I'ma bring the pain to your face. You better leave this place so my feeling you'll taste. You better not be fucking videotaping this. The tough guy from the Dirty Lou's gonna get pissed in Lewiston. Better known as the Dirty Lou, Lewiston. And I burn shit down cause there's nothing to do in Lewiston. Hey, there used to be tons of jobs making shoes in Lewiston. Stab 2 people, got nothing to lose.
Awesome. That is the Dirty Lou. And to remind you, you are listening to Thomas J. Gurney. This is 91.5 wrbc, the Cartman Show.
Yes, and we're having such a good time. Time is flying by, man. It's like
1:10 already.
It's like we're 1:10. Is that like bar time or is that real time?
That's close to real. Yeah, it's real.
Oh man. Oh, Luigi. So I mean, you know, it's a great time. You know, life's a good time. It's really great. So I mean, if you don't stop and smell the flowers once in a while, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, I did that the other day. I literally walked by some flowers and I stopped. I walked and I said, I'm not that much of a hurry. I could stop and smell those flowers.
No, fucking, I haven't smelled flowers in a long ass time.
And I stuck my nose in a tulip and I was like,
that was nice.
I took a deep breath and I wondered if those flowers actually give you flower power, you know, like on Mario Brothers when you eat a flower. Like, you know, I wonder if that flower exudes like special like pollen or powder or something that you breathe in and you can shoot fireballs.
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome, dude?
Walk around just shooting fireballs at people.
Just and they bounced around. That'd be cool.
Fire from your hand.
Or if you wanted like a raccoon suit or something, you could like stitch
Turn
it
to a statue.
Yeah, you could stitch up a bunch of raccoons together and wear that or something. I don't know.
Real life Mario would be so fun to do. Someone should do that video one day. Direct it.
Or like, that's probably what that little girl was trying to when she picked up that dead squirrel, you know, on YouTube there.
Such a fucked video.
She's like,
so his neck's all like flopping.
I can do it in Mario. Look, it's a squirrel.
Oh. So I looked up.
So, if you want, I'm not saying you have to. It's your show. You do whatever you want, you know, and you can say it. I do what I want. Say it.
Screw you, man. Do what I want.
I do what I want. So.
Fuck you, guy.
Yeah, and I mean, if you wanted to, you could you could queue up Alcoholic and play that.
That'll be one of my last songs.
Yeah, we'll play that. And then Titties on Trampolines, I mean, I can do it live, or you can obviously play the...
do the live.
I'll do the live version.
I was going to say, can we do What I Got?
By Sublime?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I got a story about this. I got a story. I mean, are we pressed for time here? Can I tell a story?
We got 45 minutes.
You mind if I tell a story? What about you, the listener? Do you mind if I tell a story again?
Let me get the lights, get the fireplace going.
Hey, I was just telling those nice fellas that were in here before. The bipolar bears.
Yeah.
Bipolar bears. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what night they're usually on, but they're filling in tonight. Those guys were cool. They're young, new Bates students that just moved into the area. They're look like they have a promising future ahead of them. Young whippersnappers. Their life has just begun. And
they have a bright future.
I get a little. I'm a little bit older than you guys. By little, I mean 10. Whatever. Besides the point. If you don't know how old I am, then rewind to the beginning. We went over that. I'm not gonna waste any more time talking about how old I am. If you want to know, you rewind the tape, or you go on my Facebook, Thomas J. Gurney, aka Bumma, Bummah, and you can look under my about, and it tells me my birthday right there. It tells you I'm single, and that I'm interested in women, and that's the truth. I'm just saying that, in case there's any girls listening that aren't from Lewiston that want to hit me up. HMU on Facebook.
Harp's just made a shocked face and went, what?
SMU. All right, BRB. Okay, no. What was I talking about again? So, man, I hate this. Oh, we were talking about flashback to What I Got. Yeah. Okay, so I was telling these new students that left, and I was like, yeah, I went to Husson College, which is it's called NESCOM, actually, New England School of Communications. Don't ever waste your money going to that school, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you right now.
It's in Bangor, the Lewiston of the North. Oh
my God, no. I'm lucky, Anyway, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but that is a terrible school. And so I ended up going there for a few years, and I did make some good drinking buddies, and I was pretty cool because I was like, I was like the old guy on campus. I was like 22, and they were like, yeah, sweet. So I had friends. I had a lot of friends, so that was cool. But anyway, they had this thing called the Gong Show, and I owed financial aid I think I owed them maybe a couple $100 or something, like $250 or something. They kept hounding me for it, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore, you know what I mean? I'm gonna win this Gong Show because the prize was $350. The year was 1999, and it was it was like late 1999 or late 1998. I think it was late 1999, and I only knew I knew a few songs. What I Got, was obviously very popular in 1999, 1998. It came out in 96, I think. And I played the Gong Show in front of a packed auditorium. There was 350 students. And we went through this whole thing, and somebody had given me this nice Ovation guitar, and I ended up it was kind of a junky guitar because the back of it was peeling up, but it looked really nice. It looked like it was a $300 guitar when it was brand new. But I had that up there, and I had the whole place rocking, you know what I mean? I played What I Got, and everybody's singing along, because that's everybody's favorite song, no matter how many times they play the crap out of it, you know what I mean? That's still everybody's favorite tune. When you hear the original version, what is it? When you hear that version, when they play it, man, that still gives goosebumps, you know what I mean, for me. That was one of my favorite tunes, and everybody else's. But when other people, sing it, I'm like, yeah, everybody sings it, everybody plays it. I've already been there, done that. I throw it into my set, here and there. TB. So I played this song in front of 300 people, and then I played the second most favorite song, excuse me, at the time, was actually Limp Bizkit, Faith, was like another good one.
Holy shit, that brings back some memories.
I wish we had a water boy here. No, I need the water boy.
I don't even know if we have like a fountain here.
Man, all this talking dries up my esophagus. And yeah, so anyway, I played the song. I played Faith. At the end of it, when they go, "Get the fuck up," I took the ovation. I smashed it into 100 pieces. Everybody was cheering. Whoa, that was great. And then I didn't win.
And I realized, fuck, I don't have a guitar anymore either.
Man, everybody was chanting, "Bullshit, bullshit, Gurney, Gurney." I couldn't believe I won. So, I don't know. I ended up not graduating. They didn't like me. They kicked me off campus. I said, "You just smashed that perfectly good guitar." Little they didn't know, I paid $30 for it. Anyway, long story short, I'm better off without NESCOM. Go to Bates. They got a better program. Tell you right now.
Liberal arts.
Don't waste your money on these cheap imitations.
Go to the real thing.
Try Super Sublingual B12. All right, I'm gonna play this song and then I'm gonna go get a drink of water, if you don't mind,
Nope.
Coach. And I might do an extended little mashup version. Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up some ciggy butts and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Do-do-do, got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get out. And I can play this guitar like a motherfucking riot. I'll prove it right now. Ha ha ha. Life is too short, so love the one you got. Cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start static, I kicked it off my chest. Never had to battle with the bulletproof vest. Take a smart example, take from me. Take it all your money, give it all. Lost what I got within my reach. The sublime styles, the straight from Long Beach. And I come back to you, you gotta get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot, hot. Love is what I got. Say remember that, say love is what I got. Imagine that, say love is what I got. Say remember that, say love is what I got. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. Spread your love out, fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your wings and fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your love and fly. Dance, little stranger. Show me where you've been. Love can make you hostage, wanna do it again.
What?
There's no sign of thing about that starting all the end. You'll find out, I'm sure. My mother, she told me so. Ah, Lord mercy, just wanna fly. Just put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. And just lively up yourself. Don't be no drag. Just lively up yourself, 'cause this is the other bag. Just lively up yourself. Don't be no drag. Just lively up yourself. This is the other bag, the cartman's bag. What are you queuing up over there?
Alcoholic.
There you go. Might as well get it over with. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I never pay. Don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's a bottle and goes back to the rock. Fucking fighting, it's all the same. Live with dogs, the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Love is what I got. I said remember that. I said love is what I got. I said remember that. I said love is what I got. I said imagine that. I said love is what I got. I said imagine that. I said love is what I got. Yeah. Hee hee. Dumb bum.
That was a Sublime and Sugar Ray mashup.
Don't forget Bob Marley. Don't forget
And Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Who's that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We got a phone call. Phone call.
RBC.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Nothing.
We got a phone call. Who is it?
Sammy?
Oh, it's Sammy. Sammy Davis Jr. The one I owe. Is it the Sammy I owe $250 to?
Is it the Sammy that he owes $250 to? It is.
Oh, dude, I told you, man. Dude, why are you calling my work and stuff, man? You called my work 3 times this week. I'm telling you, man. I told you the check's in the mail, man. I gotta cash a check, dude. Dude,
Checks.
the banks aren't open. Dude, the banks aren't open at 126, Bob. Cereal. I'm cereal, man. Hey, Bob, dude. Seriously, man. You gotta stop harassing me at work. I'm gonna put a lien on your face.
He's waiting outside the studio.
Does he want to come in?
Is he? I know.
Does he want to come in? No? Okay. All right, we're not
Some
gonna...
some originals. We're gonna get into originals soon. But right now we're gonna play Alcoholic while Thomas goes get some water.
I don't even need... Screw water. Water's over. I've already drank 200...
I'll go inside.
I've already drank 200 ounces today. What is he? Is he outside the studio?
No,
okay.
he's...
Oh,
So,
gosh, phew. You had me sweating bullets over there. For a minute.
So
I was
this
gonna
is
go
the
load my gun with bullets. You know.
this
what I'm
is
saying?
an original by the Blue Khakis. It's Alcoholic on 91.5 WRBC.
Dumb bum.
I love beer! The smell of it, the taste of it, the texture.
Hammer.
I'm an alcoholic. Lick, 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 lick. I'm an alcoholic. Lick, lick, lick. Me 3.
Can I stop?
I didn't tell you to start, but yeah, go ahead, stop if you would like.
So that was that was Blue Khakis' version of Alcoholic, which they kind of the Dumb Bum Show let them borrow it, but we took it back because the Dumb Bum Show is forever.
Forever.
And you know, I guess Blue Khakis, we're all etched into the same foreverness, and you know, we are, and it's great, and I love all the Blue Khaki guys, and you know, but the Dumb Bum, that's actually a Dumb Bum original song. If you want to look up the original version, you go to our YouTube page, youtube.com/dumbbumshow, and then look up Alcoholic, and there'll be a live version that was originally actually performed by the Dumb Bum Show, and then freestyled, and then done, and then we kind of wrote some verses and kind of made it, polished it up, and the Khakis put their twist on it. It was pretty sweet. But anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. So it's the Dumb Bum. It was a Dumb Bum original, and we are doing Dumb Bum Days. We'll be doing November 7th at Pedro O'Hara's, November 21st at Pedro O'Hara's. We'll also be playing November 1st at Pedro O'Hara's for a Halloween show, and we'll be playing December 5th and December 19th at Pedro O'Hara's. Those are all Dumb Bum Days, Dumb Bum shows. And just so you know, Dumb Bums are always on... at Pedro O'Hara's open mic on Monday night, every Monday. At least I'll be there. I'm always there. So if you want to come down and see me tonight, you know, I'm sure Dingleberry will be there too. Okay. Anyway, I just want to throw that out there. We got one of our favorite fans, one of our biggest fans listening right now, Rock Show Sam. Rock Show Sam used to have his own radio state show here. I don't know what he called it, but it's regardless. It doesn't matter. He's not doing it anymore, so
It's gone now.
yeah. But it was fun while it lasted. Your no name show. But anyway, we're gonna do a request for Rock Show Sam. He owns the Lewiston Redemption Center. If you want to go and say hi to him, you know, return your PBR bottles and your cans and your you know, Jägermeister cans and your Jägermeister bottles. He likes it, especially when you leave them outside for a few weeks, and then when he opens it up, there's maggots and cockroaches and whatever bed bugs, whatever you got in there.
So I should bring the bottles in the back of my truck to his center because they've been there since February.
Yes, please. Thank you. He'd appreciate that, actually. He'll come pick them up too. He'll actually come and pick you up and bring your bottles. Not you, but he'll bring your bottles back there. You don't even have. You can just say, "Hey, take them," and then he'll bring you back money. I think. I don't know how it works, but anyway, this is a great request by Rock Show Sam. Over there at the Lewiston Redemption Center. It's actually an original I wrote. It's another song. I like to sing about, you know, personal things sometimes, that personal experiences. One experience, this song originated like back in, I wrote like one verse for it like back in like 2000, or maybe even earlier than that. Yeah, around 2000 I wrote a verse, 1999. And then I wrote like 5 or 6 years later, I wrote another verse, you know what I mean? And then wrote, and it kind of put it all together. And then I kind of polished it off one day. I was doing a lot of Adderall, or that's not actually, it's not Adderall, but it was like a legal nutrient similar, you know, for brain function.
Huh. So it's like a 10-year voyage.
It ends in all, though. It ends in all.
It's a decade voyage.
It's called Lose It All. But anyway, this is this song called New Pumas. So it's really about a few different things, but it all ties together. Trust me. And I don't have my harmonica, so usually there's a nasty ass harmonica solo in it, but. Yeah, shit. What's up, punk? I thought you were my friend. I turned my back and it happened again. A little to the left next time. I didn't stick me that good, I'm still spitting rhymes. Woulda, shoulda, coulda made you think about crossing the bitch. Now you better not blink. In my hammer down Pumas, I'm standing tall. You done me wrong and now it's time to brawl. Oh no, did it again. I knocked your ass out, now you're doing the fish. What would you do if you were in my shoes? What would you do if you were in my Pumas? You'd be alive if you were in my shoes. You shouldn't have done that. Just a little boy. 10 years later, the year is here. Enjoy the cartman show and kick back with a beer. Time to stop talking and walk the walk. Can you feel me? Or you think I'm a crock? I'm serious. You're getting Murphy delirious. Believe me, I will never pierce this. Ouch! Won't find me on the couch no more. Won't find me smoking roaches with that whore. My eyes are focused staring straight ahead. Now my hair's grown, I'll probably get some dreads. Playing this guitar all day and all night until all the fine ladies agree that it's tight. And if you fuckers kick me out of this bar one time, it's over. You won't hear me spit this rhyme and you won't see my face no more. For too long, you'll be closing them doors. One by one, you chumps will learn. This ain't the year that you fuck with the Gurn. Yeah, mom, kick some shit. Nothing you can do, so get over it. Believe what I say, you'll be okay. Cause the shit gets kicked today. No more drinking beers at 6 in the morning. Popping pills, hopping bars and going out whoring. Fucking right down for the task at hand. Get mad if you're not part of this master plan. Yeah, 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 arriba, arriba. Yeah, andale, arriba. Andale, andale. Arriba, arriba. Maybe someday you'll be part 2 in the trilogy. Don't make promises that I can't keep. So don't hold your breath, and please don't weep. And please stop calling my phone. I won't change my number, just leave it alone so my ears can take a break. Watch my ass swim across this lake, just so I can get a little space from you. You're driving me crazy with your twisted point of view, so go kick your shit someplace far away. And if you're lucky, we'll meet up someday, but not today. Try 52 weeks, cause this is the year that I buy some new sneaks. Got my brand new Pumas. 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 Brand new Pumas. My dad bought me some Pumas. Thanks, Dad. True story. My dad actually buys me Pumas, or he did for quite some time. He'll buy me. Now he'll buy me whatever's on sale. But no, he buys me Pumas.
He bought you some last year, I remember that.
He bought me some, it was last year or the year before. I know it was last year, he bought me a sweet pair of Pumas. Sweetness. I still use them. They're like the running Pumas. Like only me and like Kenyans wear these shoes. Seriously.
If you ever see Thomas J. Gurney, you know he looks exactly like a Kenyan.
Exactly.
Like right to a T. If you put a Kenyan next to Thomas, you're gonna go, where's Thomas?
I look like a Kenyan got stuffed inside of a marshmallow. That is a great image right there.
So
yeah, I mean, we're gonna play some more. I mean, we only got 20 minutes left. We're gonna keep rolling with it, I guess, right? Play some more tunes.
Trying to think of anything I haven't heard. Oh,
we got some original. We like to play the originals. I got one. This is another Lewiston song since we're on that Lewiston kick tonight. There it is.
there's the spot.
It's been a while since I played this one. Take a walk through the door. I'm gonna gonna get some wipes at the store. This song came to me in a dream. Part of Mother Nature, that's what it seems. Wish I was by the ocean blue. Mother Nature, me and you. But I'm stuck here in Lewiston, Maine. Oh, now I'm stuck here in the dirty loo. Stuck in the dirty loo. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Take a train, take a plane. Oh, now I'm stuck here in the dirty loo. Stuck in the dirty loo. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Catch a plane, catch a train. Oh, now I'm stuck here in the dirty loo. Too cold, my shoes are too old. In the corner, I smell a little mold. Too bad my car ain't been sold. I could take a trip right down the road, yeah, far away where I'll stay. All my blues, they're so far away. Sun shining on my soul every day. I gotta get out of Lewiston, Maine. Stuck in the dirty loo. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Catch a train to catch a plane. Oh, now I'm stuck here in the dirty loo. Stuck in the dirty loo. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Catch a train, catch a plane. Oh, now I'm stuck here in Lewiston, Maine. I don't remember how that. Not saying I miss this town. All you people getting me down. Think I'll take a swim in the lake, and now I'm leaving the vacation stay. Yeah, snow falling in the winter time. In the summer I get a peace of mind. Something today I don't know, but got out of Lewiston, Maine. Stuck in the dirty loo. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Catch a train, catch a plane. That one's for Got the Clapton.
Got the clap.
Got the Clapton is a Dum Bum regular. He's not a regular. He's a little irregular, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, he's actually co-wrote that song with me. His name's Richard. His real name, my tall friend.
Hill?
My tall friend Rich.
Yeah. Is it Lambert?
Yeah. He actually co-wrote that song. He was in Hawaii. I've actually been to Hawaii before. That's how I got so fat.
That's where one of our good friends, Sarah, lives.
I hope she's listening.
I don't know if she listens. She can.
You think? What do you think?
She moved to Hawaii. She's too good for local radio shows now.
I don't know. I mean, you give her the link right there. I mean, she can listen. You know what I mean? It's there. It's there for her. Beady little eyes.
So coming up, we're going to be having a song. It's called Titties on Trampoline. If you really want to inspire us, ladies, release your sweater wizards. Take a picture. Send them to 207-754-6714. They'll be used for inspirational purposes only.
Agreed. And you can also send those to my personal cell phone, which is 207-740-7771. You know, and
we appreciate all size, all colors.
And not shy. You know, even Lewiston girls can send them if they want. I mean, I don't think I can get AIDS through the phone, but I don't know if I want to try it out. You know, whatever.
Screw it.
I'm a fixture in the society right now, so pretty much have whatever everybody else has. You can't go anywhere without seeing somebody screwed that you know.
Yeah.
You know, right, Dingleberry? Anyway.
He's nope, he's finally off Facebook. I think he's gone to bed crying. I'd still want to hear if you're doing covers at all. Burn one down. If we have time.
I think I can fit that into your last 15 minutes of your show.
A smaller version if we have to, because that's one of the best covers you do.
I want to thank Nick Rachopi for kind of showing me this song, introducing me to it.
He might be playing on here some night.
It's kind of late for him.
I know, he's got a kid and job and shit.
let us burn one from end to end. Pass it over to me, my friend. We'll burn it long, we'll burn it slow to light me up before I go. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down. You that shit. Your choice is what you choose to do. And if you're causing no harm, you should not bother me or you. My choice is what I choose to be. If you're causing no harm, you're alright with me. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one. No.
Here's a dude.
Down. Son of a bitch. Chicks only, please.
No bears allowed.
Oh, I do like Drew Barrymore, by the way. Earth, the gift from the earth. What's from the earth is your grace of worth. So before you knock it, you'll try it first. You'll see it's a blessing, it's not a curse. If you don't light my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one. Whoa, whoa, down. Yeah,
Still one of the best. I love that song still.
it's a great tune. So somebody sent in us dude pictures.
Yeah, I don't know who that last one.
It's from Sam.
It's-
Rock Show Sam's nipple. Ah, Rock Show Sam.
Should probably
Dude.
get that the rash cleared up, Sam, before you send pictures in.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like you have this weird sort of a waxing pattern done. You have this weird wax pattern done to around your areola.
It looks like he slipped his nipple through a piece of Swiss cheese that's been molded.
Are you plucking areola hairs?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, I got a crush on Drew Barrymore. Who doesn't? You know what I mean?
Everyone.
She's so sexy.
David Letterman is so lucky. She's flashed him, what, like 4 times now?
That was after she got him reduced, though. That was after. I think so, yeah.
Never. That's the last PSA of the night, ladies. Don't do breast reductions. We don't give a shit how bad your back hurts. Oh, they're so heavy. You don't know. Walk a mile in my shoes. No, I'm staring at your gigantic tits.
You might have quintuplets someday, and what if those 5 screaming kids don't have enough titty milk to feed off? You are seriously going to be sad.
Starving kids in
You're
Africa.
gonna be sad camper.
Starving kids in Africa.
And breast milk, I heard, reduces the sign of cellulite too. So, me and Cartman know a little something about that. Yeah, so this is a song, because I'm a big guy. I'm losing some weight. You know what I mean? But I'm still a big guy. And I've done a lot of. Over the years, I've always been kind of a little bigger. I used to be a little bit in shape, and now I'm kind of let myself go a little bit. So we're trying to get that under control. But anyway, I used to try and starve myself because I'd try and lose weight that way, which is the dumbest way to do
Then
it.
you just purge.
And then you start eating. Once you start eating,
Blackout
But
bag of Doritos.
I love cheese. That's one of my downfalls. Drinking alcohol and eating cheese are like my 2
Fried mozzarella sticks.
oh yeah, dude. Oh, that's in fried food. So I mean, fried mozzarella sticks. That's even worse. That's terrible. You want to go to Denny's after and get some fried mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, I'll go to Denny's.
All right, fuck you. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. It's late at night. You're trying to lead me to temptation?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna deliver you from evil.
But anyway, I wrote a song about Drew Barrymore because I've always had the huts for her. We're both born in 1975. She's a couple months older than me. But I've loved her since E.T., man. Man, I've loved her since that cornflakes commercial or whatever.
She was nice looking in Boys on the Side.
She was great looking in all of her movies, man.
Yeah.
Especially Firestarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's hottie.
Winona Ryder's not bad either.
Winona Ryder?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Beetlejuice?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds, she looked pretty good.
Her
Yeah.
sweater canyons were just amazing.
But anyway, I liked her. So this is a song for you, Drew. And I did. She actually texted me earlier, and I sent her the link, so she's probably listening. This one's for you, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't eat a thing today. My tummy aches, but that's okay. As long as I drop 100 pounds in 5 days.
That's 20 per day.
Because if you want to date with Drew, like I most definitely do, so do you. I can't be that tub of goo with man boobs. Moobs. Look at her boyfriends, they all weigh 115 pounds. They're soaking wet with big black boots that are weighing them down. Set me on fire, Drew, so that I can feel some calories burn. I'll be dead and again, waiting for my turn. Yes, I will. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's my love for cheese. Oh, sharp cheddar, please. Baby Swiss, it's like a disease. Diabetes. In the marching band, I'd hide my provolone in the neck of my saxophone. My body was its fat and bones. Nothing passed through my lips but cake, candy, and chips. But only if they were smothered with cheese with a bowl of cheese nips. Look at her boyfriends, they all weigh 115 pounds. Soaking wet with big black boots that are weighing them down. Boom, 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 boom. Yesterday I watched Cat's Eye, and I thought, man, time flies. It's been 20-something years since they killed the troll guy. Die! Sometimes I cry and ask God why. Why can't I be the skinny guy? And he says, diet and exercise, ass. Drew, I wish you never got the breast reduction done. I could've used that money for my liposuction. Look, it set me on fire, Drew, so that I can feel some calories burn. I'll be dead and again, waiting for my turn. Yes, I will. Boom, 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 boom. Back to the chorus one more time. Look at her boyfriends, they all weigh 115 pounds. Soaking wet with big black boots that are weighing them down. Set me on fire, Drew, so that I can feel some calories burn. I'll be dead and again, waiting for my turn. That's called, that song's called Set Me on Fire. You can look it up if you have a fetish for cheese.
Are feeling frisky.
If you're feeling frisky, you can look it up by looking up Smoff, S-M-O-F, Set Me on Fire. Smoff Drew Barrymore. That'll bring it right up.
Sounds like such
Smoff Drew Barrymore. It's called Smoff. I think the video's called Smoff Drew Barrymore. I don't know. But whatever. She loves it, though. She told me. She was flicking her bean when she told me. She loves it.
So, we're going to end tonight with a classic by the Blue Khakis.
That's actually my original song. Thank you.
Thomas Joel
It's
Gurney.
actually my original song, and I'm not proud of that, but it is my song, and I will own it.
And they love it.
Blue Khakis covered it. I brought it to the band. We covered it. We loved it, and people love it. I mean, these guys and the rest of the Blue Khaki band, they are immensely talented group of musicians.
And who are they?
Jake Boozier on guitar, Travis Ritchie on the bass, Dan Coulomb on the drums.
The bald, as I call him, Kyle Gass.
And Joshua Harps is a backup singer, and then I'm the lead singer.
And that's the Blue Khakis.
Yep.
So it's...
I play harmonica, and DJ Domingo, he has his turntables, and we also call him DJ Sandwich Boy. He's got a few names. He's like me, you know what I mean? But they got a lot of different nicknames because, you know, one nickname can't sum up all this. You know what I mean? So gotta throw in a lot of different nicknames. This right now, mine happens to be Blitz Champ. So
I do want to thank Thomas J. Gurney for coming in tonight. You did an amazing job.
Thank you. I'm setting the bar pretty high for you, Ron Bergeron, next week.
And John Hasnip.
John Parsnips.
But I'll hopefully be getting more of these Cartman concert series performances in here. I think it's a good thing. Spread the word of local music. You can never spread enough local music word out.
Spread it like apple butter, baby. Spread it like apple butter.
Sweet cinnamon apple butter.
Spread it like that. Sweet cinnamon and apple butter. You
From
can find
Wallingford's.
that in Bates College, baby. Yeah. On the campus of Bates College. Campus cuisine.
So this was the Cartman Show. And we're going to close tonight with Titties on Trampoline. And again, thank you for listening. Thank you for coming in, Tom.
And don't judge me. Titties on trampoline. Titties on trampoline. What? Titties on trampoline. What you got? Titties on trampolines. Yup. Titties on trampolines. Everybody, titties on trampoline. What? Titties on trampoline. What you got? Titties on trampolines. Oh, really? This song is hot. What? So what you want? What you got is what you need. What you want? What you got is me so horny. What you want? What you got is what you need. What you want? Titties on trampolines. This song is hot. Hotter than two rats fucking in a wool sock. Sorry about your luck, but your girlfriend likes my cock. Oh really? Never really said it, but I assume she embedded in her mouth and her tits and her ass. And I did it doggy style until the pussy pass gas on fast. Born in 1975, I'm a rabbit on the Chinese zodiac sign, and I have brown eyes. And they're lined up, bent over, pussy spread open wide, and I'm just that guy. I can't help myself, and I won't even try. What you want? What you got is what you need. What you want? What you got is me so horny. What you want? What you got is what you need. What you want? Titties on trampolines. Yup. On the C cup. Yup. On the C cup. Yup. Yup, on the C cup, yup, on the C cup. Oh, really? C cup, oh, really? Listen, don't forget the A, B, and D, and the E, and the F, and G. Wait a minute, man. Them things ain't titties, they're bazooka cannons. Who you trying to kid? You could beat 10 hungry kids with the tits. Got me out cold with one swing of your hips. I got run over by your hubcap nips. Now I'm definitely dead. Now you got a murder rap in a broken bed. And I'm up and I'm up and I'm off with a puff puff pass cough. Hey, look over there by the window. Made you look, kinda. Titties on trampolines. Titties on trampolines. What? Titties on trampolines. You thought about looking. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Cartman Show.
And that's it, folks. Have a good night. Time for some Robo DJ, I guess. Sorry. Have a good night.